Too many games around to play. Let's find out what we really crave. Steam sales, some bought on cheap. Come on, y'all, delete or keep. Delete or keep. End of song.
Hello, everyone and anyone, and welcome to Delete or Keep Sid Meier's Starships. What you need to know about Sid Meier's Starships is that this game was coming off hot on the heels of the new Civilization series, the expansion series, the one set in the future, which I can't remember the name of all of a sudden. It's very loosely tied into it. Beyond Earth, that's what it's called. Took me a minute. It was coming hot off the heels from it, and everyone was like, hey, a $15 little starship game where you focus your starships and you kind of have a little Civilization-esque thing going on. Yeah, everyone was kind of excited for it. I know me and my friends were kind of like, hey, let's give this a, yeah, look, they're basically, look, they're advertising, you should go buy Beyond Earth, something in there. This game has a little special place in my heart in the sense that I definitely gave it a shot a couple of times, and I definitely did not have the best impression when I did it before. So, with an open mind, I will try to go in again. This will give you kind of an idea of, like, basically a lot like Beyond Earth. There's similarities between who you are. Are you going to be supremacy? Are you going for harmony? So basically, advance of technology and science, blah blah blah. So a game for random wonder already built. That's kind of nice. Harmony, starships repaired to half costs, blah blah blah. Purity, double resource rewards for completing missions, yippee-ki, frackin' A. Don't really matter. It does matter, obviously. Since it's a delete or keep thing, we'll start with supremacy. Try to go for the extra thing. Normally, I'm a harmony kind of guy. Progressive. Oh, they start with 2 random tech upgrades. Well, that's kind of nice. Hey, it might give us a little bit of a boost to go. I remember... we'll do what I probably would normally would have started the game, and I remember, you know what, we'll do the moderate experience for what it would be like for folks, and we'll start this up. One thing to also note is that, yes, you guys can see my icons down here at the bottom. Try to guess which one is which if you don't know. One of them is the recording software. I'll let you know that one. The other ones, you should be able to figure out the things, but feel free in the comment below to figure this out. But I'll show you the experience of what it's like when you start it up. So you start the game. Alright, so this is pretty much your tutorial right here. Travel to neighboring star systems, gain influence. Alright, 2. Complete missions, gain influence, and receive resources. Earn 4 influence ring sections to make part of your federation. Saying you should open up these if you don't know what's going on in terms of how it goes. Okay, so here is our main map. So advice anytime will be this, and I have the tutorials on mainly just because it's been a while since I have played the game. So let's see what advice. Yeah, let's upgrade our starships. So let's show up, because the whole idea of starships is how we started up. So let's see what we have in our fleet. Our fleet has the SS Fearless, the SS Valiant. Upgrade ships, use tech buttons below. Okay. Our energy resource, our current balance is 1,000. We could just add another ship to this fleet, or it's a matter of how do you want to upgrade your ships. So I'll go through each one of them. Engines for speed and maneuverability, more advantageous battle stuff, shields, you know, shields cover things, armor, increase your HP. For the most part, it's actually not even really an armor thing; it's just more increases. Increase their lasers. Like some of they don't have all the weapons. Like these just have. This one has plasma cannons, while this one has lasers. Whether or not to upgrade, you can sell stuff you currently have to kind of make out what the rest of them are going to be. Cloak starships, stealth. See if you want to have stealth. See if you want to have fighters. What you want to do. I think what we'll do here is we're going to do a little bit of, if you're already good at something, become better at something. There's speed. Speed is the number of moves per turn, and you saw that went to the negative. Or to make that help that out, so we go, boom. increase their engines so that they are a little bit faster there. We'll do that to both ships. Or no, both fast corvettes. And we have 200 gold left, so let's just say that the corvettes will give us some shields. Bim, bam, boom. We spent all of it. We want our fleet to be a little stronger. These are the resources that you have. Energy, that's production, that's science. When you click on the planet itself, build cities. Population of this. Oh yeah, Crucius 33. It's a crucial city. Amount of resources the planet will generate per turn is all of this. It's because it's your home place. Now, do you want to spend that much food to build a city? We don't have that much food, so obviously that's not an option. But it kind of shows what this city provides. Other things you can do is building improvements. When you have energy to spare, you can pretty much build improvements upon the planet. And there we go. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Let's go. Dark matter. No inhabitable planets in this quadrant. Acquire 1 battle card. Well, I don't remember that at all, so let's just do it. Whoosh. See, acquired saboteurs. 25 HP to all enemy starships. Swell. Alright, so we have a couple of quests here. We could go. Can you have shore leave? Rest your crew and collect resources. Ah, yes, that's right. The crew system over here. Most of your crew are operating in peak efficiousness. It's how far you've traveled and how far things go. Well, we're going to see completing the missions by package planet earn you 300 credits, 2 influence points, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's try it.
Approaching Corona 45.
Okay. Colony ship will be carrying elite space rangers posting her from a remote outpost. Estimated the enemy defense group is scored in this. Prevent vessel from reaching this outpost. Okay. So, well, let's provide me some advice, yeah? Focus on the colony ship. The other ships are merely escorts. Okay. Tell me more about this planet.
Planetary information.
Numerous jump gates. Okay. I'll show you those from the start. Enemy vessels.
42%.
They have the decent weapons, nothing major, but the colony ship is what we're trying to prevent by murdering them. Actually, what they say there? Our probability to complete this mission is 42%. Never tell me the odds. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yes.
Prevent the colony ship from outposts. Numerous jump gates. Okay, so here is the meat of the game. This ship, is attempting to get, I believe, here? I believe it's here. And much like other right-click inside your movements of your blah, 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 blah starship, the asteroids provide some line of sight, fun doohickeys. It's also one of those games where, you know, you're desperately trying, like, yeah, it's a little bit wonky in how you move around. Well, let's do this, and we'll try to give ourselves a little cover. I don't know what the heck the green thing is telling me. Left click and drag the map. Mouse to zoom. Yeah, that's a great frame, right? Okay. See the asteroid or this. Give us a little bit of this. Line of fire is blocked here. But for the sake of showing it, let's right-click enemy and we'll fire at starship. Boom! Damage.
Disabled.
Hey, we disabled their stuff. Our ship got caught in a really lovely spot here. Something to, they block movement, blah 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 blah. Use them as cover for your starships. There's numerous jump gates in this thing, and let's show that off. Let's go here. Where's the teleport? Cool. Gave us an opportunity to perhaps. Our movement points are spent, and we're out of range here, out of range. But the idea is that perhaps maybe we can come for a flank. Maybe or maybe not. May not have been the best turn. Impulse power. Oh, instead of attacking, you get 1 more point to move. Oh, damage coming to our boy here. Are they heading for a jump gate? Okay. So, out of range. Our effective range is showing us what's there in yellow. So we'll see how close this gets us. Here. Line is blocked. Line is blocked. Or this one isn't. No, it's just saying line of fire is blocked. And yeah, so we can't really do too much. So impulse power is your little strategic move if you can't do it the other way. And here we go. We're gonna get ourselves moving right here. And what do we have? We have a torpedo. The torpedoes are interesting because you plot them, right? And depending upon when you fire them or when you decide to detonate them, matters. So there we go. And they're firing back at me.
Engines are critical.
Alright, we kind of forced some movement in there things. Wow, they really messed with my engines there. You douches. Oh!
Damaged.
That's bad. Yeah. Okay. Well. What's fun? Okay, now this is the cool thing. We have asteroids here. Now, what you're doing here is that you're hoping that you run it and detonate, and it wouldn't have hit anybody because they strategically moved themselves away from it. So yippee fracking kaye. There wasn't much that we could have done there. Our engines are critical, meaning they've been shut down pretty bad. We can swap between our two here, but what can we do now? Can I get that damage? I don't think I'm gonna complete this mission. 24 damage. Fire.
Enemy engines disabled.
No, we disabled their engines, meaning they can't move at all. That's be mighty awesome if that was the case. So something tells me that's not the case. Let's fire everything we got. Alright, we slowed down their engines quite a bit. Now they're gonna fire back.
Engines are critical.
I love how, like, the thing about this I will say is that oh cool, we lost the ship. But how bored do the people sound on their end of things? I mean, really, they seem quite bored. Line of fire blocked. Is this ship gonna make it so that we're line of fire issues? Or should I move here and try to finish this thing off? And it's firing back at me. And we've lost! Continue. So what happens? Absorb recent developments, we seek existence elsewhere. When your fleet is destroyed, or crew is becoming fatigued from space travel and combat, only 5 to 10 crew members operating at full efficiency, consider shore leave as we recover. We'll also collect resources in our star system. Well, yeah, we have to repair ships with currency that we don't have. It's like a black market or something. Researching new technology. We actually do have science points. Doesn't matter. Obviously, we lost the heck out of that mission. We're gonna go and just market, buy and sell resources. Ha ha ha! So we need energy. So do I need to click something on this, or we could sell for so many credits. All right. So if we were desperate enough and needing to get, our fleet back together, we sell. Oh. So these are credits right now. These aren't even, this isn't even energy. How much does it cost to repair one of our ships? I forgot. Well. Buy 100 for 200 credits. The deal is getting crappier and crappier. might have enough to rebuild one of them. Alright, let's try that. Got rid of all our food. We don't need food. We need to repair a effing starship. Oh no, they cost way more to repair them, so never mind, we're screwed. So, okay, just accept it. Yeah, shore leave. What do you do? Click it here. I forget where you click it. Or can we go back home with the fleet here and then shore leave here? That makes the most sense, right? And there. Shore leave is end turn, basically. Okay, that's our enemies are fighting and doing more things. Oh, okay. It's definitely explaining. You dumb. You lost your mission. Try again. Woo! Okay, so we got money, so repair ship. Repair a ship. Hey, they're back up and running. Awesome. Okay. There's one thing that I was learning was that let's make sure they both have shields. Let's give them some more armor, shall we? And we did have starships. That's something to keep into reserves. Okay, anyway. At this point, let's move the fleet and attack this away.
Approaching Mense 20.
Alright, commanding a Marauder squadron. We destroyed the new Gamma Dreadnought. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, tell me more about the enemy vessels. We have a better chance now than we did. Advice. Torpedoes are vital when maximum damage is required. That's the other thing about the torpedoes. Like, that really... If they're slow enough, then we're going to be fine.
Displaying planetary information.
Sensors fully mapped out. Commence combat as soon as we arrive. Right? No, all or nothing. Throw it in there. Yep, fleet's ready for action. Let's see how this one goes. Destroy the dreadnoughts. Immediate combat. Okay, so that is the dreadnought. Click and drag, and a nice smooth thing. I think it's this where it's recommending me go. Torpedoes. So solid red and broken green circles indicate narrow astral passages. Broken green are open, solid or red passages, different narrow, blah, blah, blah.
Entering narrow passage.
Okay. So, if one were to fire a torpedo, we'd want to do it like this now, wouldn't we? Now, it's going to move. I don't know what its actual range is for its movement. But the idea is I'd want it to be... Like, the idea is that you hope that it's going to be heading in the direction that you want to be in. So we'll fire this way. And this is the one turn worth some movements, and we'll see how far they kiss us. Alright. Okay. We will launch fighters here. Here come their fighters. Fighting against our fighters. Hey! More people don't get to go home to their families. Although they're going right. Gotta admit, it doesn't get much better than that. Let's just boom, see you later. That worked out fairly well, wouldn't it just say? I know we're at the movement point. 10 HP damage. Alright, 13 HP damage. Let's give it a shot.
Enemy shields disabled.
Okay. Yeah, fire all batteries at this thing. Oh, do we not have any... Wait, what? Yeah, fire the weapon. Yeah, I don't know why I just didn't do it that time. Boom! Did we kill it? We won! Yay! Okay. So it was 54% chance. They really flew right into that thing, so God bless them.
Embassy established on Mense 26.
Alright, so the enemy dreadnought has been defeated. Please accept this gift for our medals, token of gratitude. Partial repairs to your starship. 25% of people now support your federation. Please agree with the exchange ambassadors. Yeah, I don't need a few leaderboards. Important mission for you. Deliver this interleaved capacitor to Pegasi 82. Once you've system them, you'll be able to upgrade the lesser weapon systems in all your ships. Groovy. Influence points. There. And I guess we have quests too. Super. Also, science. I really should have done... Not that. Science would be this. Random... Fighters get one random module. I don't know. Let's get our... We have 2,000 science. Let's get some more.
Completed Xenomaterials level 1.
There we go. More HP for the ships. Now... Looks like it's really small. Like, are these like... This is the homeworld for these other guys? Like, seriously? Like, holy crap. Alright, anyway. And I know you're not operating at your felicity. Efficiency. Good day, I'm Sizine Fielding, first consul. Yeah.
This looks fair.
Okay, so this is your diplomacy screen here, to where I guess they're showing off their fleet. As you see, we assembled a powerful fleet of Starships to advance our noble purpose. Core range projections, we will soon dominate the entire galaxy. Control one star system to influence two others. Be control of one star system. Territories. It's weird. It's like, sure, let's tell you everything about our whatever place. You know, it's one of those weird things. What have you been up to?
Yes.
Like, it's interesting. This isn't a diplomacy screen. This is someone's. This is basically like, we've hacked their live journal, we've hacked their Facebook feed. We know what they've been doing. Tell me more about yourselves. Fair. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure the galaxy is large enough for both of us.
Now let's get back to what's important.
I agree it would be premature. Yeah, I have other matters. Go away.
Pegasi 82.
Okay, pirates have made a portion of treasure and now attempt to escape via local warp portals. Prevent them from escaping? Of course you will. Tell me more about the enemy vessels.
55%.
Wow. How? So it's 55%? I mean, what makes this hard? Block lasers and cannons. Whatever. Just try it out. Okay. So there's a lot of those guys. See, the probability on this thing seems, in a word, completely effed. Because as far as I can tell...
Nice shot.
Yeah. Okay, so, what? Help me out here. 54%? What the heck does that even mean? Mission completed. Gladly upgrade your laser weapons on your ships.
Trade route established with
Yay.
Pegasi 82.
Cool. Yours first fleet's come to our aid, so you have more influence. Now support your Federation, establish a trade routes, and share half resources. Yeah, thanks. Well. So become fatigued and blah 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 blah. They're basically saying take a nap. I'm looking at our resources up top here. I don't have to actually be there to build improvements, right? Yeah, it's basically, that's the improvements that we could. We don't actually own any of these. We don't own this planet. Or do we? Are we cool? You guys are cool with that? Like us building, we can build improvements in a planet that we don't hold? Apparently? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah. Build a city of rock and roll. Alright. And, yeah, we're fatigued, so shore leave. We'll see what happens in their turn. What? They're just saying our log in general. The research will drive, their engines are faster. Recent assistant of Supreme Power must insist that you recall your ambassador. Okay, what are you gonna fight me now? Oh. And there's some other people I haven't met
Receiving
yet.
all resources from Pegasi 82.
Great. So, as you guys can see, like, you can see how some of that, how it matters and how some of that helps and how you're gaining resources and doing whatever, but it feels quite rushed. They built a you can do that too, actually. What is it? Maybe I don't have the technology for it, but yeah, warp nexus. So removing crew fatigue. So you spend 1,000 of these bad boys here, and you're able to
Warp Nexus operational.
make it so that when you're traveling between the two planets, you don't have crew fatigue. So yippee-ki-yay. I don't know, I haven't met these people yet. How much money do I have to upgrade the ships? Let's just give it a go and a whirl. Shall we? They've upgraded our lasers, which was swell then. Appreciate that. Shorter range but higher damage. Yeah, you really need more speed if that's going to be your thing, you know? Sounds good to me. Because I'm going to do... Because obviously I'm doing the stupid things. And we're going to move the fleets. And say, hey, what's up?
Go, Warren. The African people greet you.
Yes. How you doing?
What accent?
Yeah, you seem like real nice chaps. Yeah. Tell me more about... How you beat the crap out of your ships?
Embassy established on Lasarte 24.
Mission for you. Phase Corvi wants to assist them be able to upgrade the sensors of all your ships. They've done a lot more of that whole thing. It looks like we moved them off of our planet, off the planet right here. And where do they want us to go again? How do I remember what the quest was?
Scanning database.
Yeah. For more science.
Completed nanoelectronics level 1.
Yay. I forgot where they wanted me to go. And that's actually, you know, that's kind of the thing. Is Spacepedia gonna tell me? Yeah, Spacepedia is gonna be that. It's gonna be awesome. Where did he tell me to go? Was it Arendi? Was it Arendi 23? I think it was. Oh, screw it. Let's do it.
Approaching Eridani 20.
Alright, party of settlers trapped in maze asteroids. Can you flagship transport them to the warp portal? Sensors range limited. Squadron of flagships only starships suitable for this mission. So enemy vessels.
34%.
Wow. That looks like this is gonna suck. Let's do it. Yeah, advice is what? Don't do the mission? Oh! You mean the sensors we haven't bothered to build whatsoever? Do we have any money to do that? Sensors. There you go. Now we have them. I feel better having them than not. Sure. Did that change our probability at all?
35%.
Great.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Escape from the Astro Maze via the warp portal. Maximum visibility 6x. Ah. Okay. And only our flagship, which apparently was this one, was enough to figure this out. And these guys had to be blown up. So I don't have other... Oh, okay. Oh.
Battle card activated.
Activated battle card. Alright.
Entering narrow passage.
Well. Okay. And sensors. Sensor sweep. There we go. Let us know a little bit more about what's going on. guys are dicks. Works for me. And unfortunately, you can either attack or use your sensors or not. And we don't know where these suicide drones are going to be. I'm fairly confident in this position and behind a big asteroid. Hi. So, I'm gonna come up here, say, screw you. The deep levels of strategy, it's hurting my brain too, folks.
Entering narrow passage. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Hi. That was slow of you.
Nice shot.
I clicked the right mouse button, okay? I'm not exactly Patton. Oh, cool. So we're gonna have one of these sort of things. Well, this is a safer position than the other way, so one to here.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Okay. The Dauntless. Heal. Yay.
Entering narrow passage. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh, there's more of them. Fantastic. So far, it's working out really well. I'm glad that they've adopted the strategy known as "we are flippin' morons." Okay. What I'm finding here, though,
Enemy reinforcements detected.
is that this is one big dead end. The narrow passages will allow us through. It'd only be 20 damage.
Entering narrow passage.
Okay. I don't know. Why not? Be fun. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Yeah, I wish I could change the trajectory, but I can't. Blow up our own warp gate! Okay, no, it didn't work. Shucks. Kinda hoped it would. Our HP is fine. I could just go here and say,
Entering narrow passage.
hi, how you doing?
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Entering narrow passage. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Excellent. Well done. I guess we have to end turn. And then...
Entering narrow passage.
Yippee! Okay. So, yeah, we took some damage.
Trade route established with Eridani 20.
Okay. Accept this gift of 500 food as a token of our gratitude. Yours the first fleet to come to our aid. Blah, 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 blah. 50%. You just have to, like, do 4 things for them. I don't even know if that was actually the place I was supposed to go. I really, like, legitimately do not remember what that was. To repair the ship. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I legitimately don't remember what was the thing that what we have to do. I feel like moving our fleet here, and I don't know where they wanted me to go, but we'll do our shore leave here. We'll take another round of actions. Woo! Yeah, yippee-ki-yay. So, what?
Speak, little one.
The die has been cast. As overstayed is welcome. State of war between our civilization for the wrath of mighty starships. Hoped we would not come to this. So, what, are they fighting each other? You see, you can kind of feel the
Player side
disconnect.
82 has joined our federation.
Yay! So, that means, see, look, our influence has increased. So, hold on. Hate? Ambivalent, but they hate us. I have no fracking clue. You know what I mean?
Completed ion energy level 1.
Yeah, we did real good stuff there, let me tell you. We're going to move the fleet, and we're going to attempt to upgrade... Yeah, we'll repair it first, thank you. And let's improve our shields. And our armor. And the engine's there, good enough. And do I have to, like...
I haven't got all day.
Go. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
looks fair.
What are you even talking about?
Now let's get back to what's important.
No, See, that's the thing. It's just like, no, I'd like to move the fleet and attack you guys.
Put it in writing.
Good. All right, that's fine. Yeah, screw them.
Approaching Hydra 42.
Their main fleet will be delayed by up to 4 turns. Shall we proceed?
Your village was ever ruined by trade.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Thanks. Tell me about the enemy vessels.
36%.
Never tell me the odds. Okay. Negotiate with enemy leader. We already spent all our money, right? We have no more space bucks. Okay. Yeah, the fleet's... what about their...
Displaying
whatever?
planetary information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're ready.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. So, we have to defeat their fleets. This is our laser ship, which is more long-rangeable, which makes me think that I could do something along the lines like that. It's not that much damage, but... Okay, these are mega bots. That's basically their defense, if you will. Against all of this, why don't we launch fighters? Yeah. Oh, see? They're taking a couple of ships around. That's all you got? Come on. We are the something directive. Their job is to die, and they, you know what? They were good at it. They're aces at that particular job. Okay, so feels like this is a good place to be. I've damaged a couple of fighters, which, by the way, I'm completely guesstimating. I don't actually know. And probably in our best interest to line of fire is blocked. Hey, sabotage.
Alucard engine disabled.
That's a dick move, huh? Sure.
Battle card activated.
Hi. Can I blow you up now?
Enemy engine disabled.
Well, they're slower. And I guess we're going to try to find a little bit better cover from that guy. Here they come.
Lasers have been damaged.
There's a lot of damage to this, actually. I may win this, I may not. Frankly, I don't care. So, there's that. See, how do you tell what their current health is? I don't know. 0 damage.
Enemy shields disabled.
Well, the shields are disabled, so does that mean that we can fire at them at will and be okay? Maybe. Nope, not enough. So then we're gonna try to run or keep ourselves at bay. Oh no! Uh-oh.
My shields have been damaged.
My shields have been damaged. What do we get here?
Battle
Whatever.
card activated.
Yay! And we're gonna keep running, so we can hopefully
Entering narrow
repair.
passage.
And we ourselves have good cannons. Nice shots. Woo! Okay, and from what I can tell, they've got that's a Megabot and they got one starship left. So I think we're gonna
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh, so their fleet's made their okay, so their fleet just came back home to roost. Chicken, something about chickens. Okay, one, you need to repair
Repairs
critical
completed.
hits. Grand. Now you can get back into the fight somehow. Are these closer to it? That's fine. And for us, line of fire is blocked. Megabot's only take 5 damage. They have us at a disadvantage. But we'll end our turn. Another will end our turn. Let's see what they do. Trying to bring them in closer. Long range. Yeah, no breaking through here. Okay, so that's obviously their big kahuna ship. This is our wounded ship. And see, you know, they made themselves known. Let's go over here. And go... Oh, I didn't realize it would be 90%. That's lame. They don't have that, doesn't have that much going on there, does it? They want to fire at me, they're gonna have to get over here or just come closer. I'll take a bet that if I fire this way, it'll all work out. And we'll see how that pays off in the end. Here comes the big fight. Man, they can't break through our shields because of that battle card. Alright.
Enemy lasers disabled.
Hey, okay, we took out the lasers from a long distance away. Alright, this is our plasma guy. So we want you to be here. Really? Huh, I thought that worked out better, but...
Enemy cannons disabled.
Okay. And in that same regard, I just love the positioning here. Love what you've done to the place. I don't know. Why not? So you know. Let's see what they got left for us. Well, apparently, what they've got for us is almost a surefire plan that they will be firing in this direction. So we'll launch our torpedo, and we can still move afterwards. So we shall. Because we're sure that they're gonna come through us at this way. I'm Well, I'm fairly positive of this, at least. And line of fire is blocked. But we'll be giving them a target, I suppose, by putting ourselves here. We'll make ourselves a target, making them want to come closer to be able to be fired upon. Maybe like that. Yeah. See, our line of fire is blocked, so they're going to want to get closer to fire upon us because they're douchebags. Maybe that's my assumption about pretty much whatever. And we'll just end our turn. And you may do the same. Oh, well, I guessed wrong. So... yeah. That's what that's doing. That's the way that it goes. Alright, so... come around the side. Fire! It's good damage. And... yeah. Take this. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice shot indeed. I don't exactly know the math there, but... why that? Yeah, have fun. Blow some asteroids. This one doesn't do jack. If you miss a torpedo, it's just kind of like a... you know, I mean, it's... You're basically taking a big old space guess on what's going on anyway. Alright. It's only so much damage because we're going through that, and they still have shields up. But we have our apparently god laser, which I wasn't aware of, but... huzzah!
Good work.
Good work. Alright.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
Alright, rule of wisdom and compassion.
Hydra 42 has joined our federation.
Can you turn the tide of war? Apparently I was trying for peaceful victories whenever I traded before. Apparently peaceful victories are for silly people. When it comes to pure out conquests, that worked out a lot better. So, anyway, let's give our final thoughts on... hey, everything's all connected. I guess that was their wonder. Between that. Final thoughts on Delete or Keep Sid Meier's Starships. This is not a terrible game. It's just not a very polished game at all. Like, in the slightest. I think we'll go back to... we'll save game. Yeah, whatever. And... this exit game just going to exit back to... the... see, you can't even, like, go there. Whatever. We could check out the credits. Excellent. Wow. I don't know. I even have to, like... should credits auto-scroll? Isn't that something that should happen? Anyway, just so I'm not too distracted. Okay, hands off the keyboard. My final thoughts on Delete or Keep Sid Meier's Starship. If this was something... it may be available on iPad. This is an iPad game. This is a I've got to kill time before the dentist sort of game. Something for a trip where you're thinking, but you're not having to think too hard. The AI, as you've seen, is very silly. Now, granted, it may be boosted up a bit. I remember playing in hard difficulties. I also remember the story I was going to share is that I remember I had a lot of the influence and everything was working out really well towards my peace victory. And then I remember my game just ending just because they had accrued enough for their bonus, whatever victory. And it came like out of nowhere with such an anticlimactic feeling of me going, this? Really? So, I have to say, good game if you want to play for whatever, but as in staying on my hard drive, because I'm going to want to play it again, nope, this was, I believe it was $15 at the time, that I regret having spent at the time. I recommend Delete. So, Delete or Keep, this is a big old delete. Buy at your own risk. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed Delete or Keep, or if you disagree with me completely, please leave a comment below. Leaving a like helps me know that you want to see more Delete or Keep in the future. And also, leave a like if Sid Meier's Starships kind of screwed you over too a little bit. Because you had this high hopes for a new civilization kind of pseudo game, and it turned into kind of just point and click, whatever. I don't know. It's so shallow. It's so very shallow. Anyway, so let me know in your comments below, and I hope you guys have a great one, and consider subscribing if you haven't. Take care now. See you next time.